sunset on that beach.
Now, maybe, hopefully, yay! It seems to work. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't working. For some reason it didn't detect my microphone. But well, thankfully it has now, so I guess that's gonna be that. This is just gonna be chill, mostly dailies. I don't really want to do too much right now, just because my energy's low. It's 11 o'clock. But also I haven't really gotten to stream properly, and I guess today I'm still not, but I do want to. Oh, that's right. I should do that. It has updated, hasn't it? Maybe next time. Gear. Equip all. Equip all. Ah! There's nothing here. There's something here. Okay. Same. I think it's time to do this. I think this is the normal. Is this the normal one? No. This is the random people. Okay.
I'm here, so we're good.
Let's just choose lighter. Gear selection. I mean, I'm just gonna confirm and ready. Oh my gosh, we actually have a team where not everybody's a DPS. That's crazy. Here's to hoping I don't die.
All right, it's fight time.
It's here, yeah?
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Keep going.
Enemy guard! Hold him, Mingbu! Hurry! Don't let it get away!
I was just getting started.
As expected of us, we cleared the whole area.
Anything over here?
This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it. Hack the security device, and we should be able to get through. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate who's doing the hacking. Nice, it's unlocked. Let's move on to the next phase.
You do the scouting, and I'll do the fighting.
Anything back here?
This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it. Flames are growing more intense here. Stay alert and avoid them.
Do I attack us? I'm assuming yes.
Pathetic.
Whew, finally cooling down. I thought we were about to get roasted. A super concentrated nitro-fueled drink that makes you happy with one drop? Yeah, no way I'm drinking that. But I
Yay,
bet
I'm
it'll
healed.
be useful somewhere.
Anywhere, anything back there? Yeah. Where am I going? This way.
Ugh, it's no good. The startup hint says, give me a heartbreak record. What's that supposed to mean? Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up!
Yeah, keep swinging. Right. Let's show some grit.
Oh,
We're just
fun!
getting started. We're just getting started.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Take it before Shifo sees.
Cute.
This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it.
Almost
I
got
wonder
my
if
red
that person
scarf.
doesn't realize that we have to do stuff.
Before you.
Really asking
Hello.
for a beating, huh?
What?
Relax. Make way
For the undefeated champion! This is a lot more of a balanced team than the first time I played this.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
And it's definitely for the better.
Got it.
Follow my will and live power in the
Let's off! No sweat. You're going? Go!
Send you away!
Feeling fired? All in one strike. Only champions make history. Good warm-up.
I'm unstoppable!
Stop a raging blade!
What the fuck is that? Oh, he has such a cool final pose.
Don't even bother with the count, ref.
Good work, everyone. I'm gonna have a pepper-flavored strawberry parfait later.
Hey! What beautiful teamwork. Oh, love it. I only did 25%, but we still somehow managed a lot better. Okay. After the joint investigation, the dazed and confused Bernice is found near the hollow exit and taken back to hand for a medical checkup. Good proxy. Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I never would have guessed Bernice would be passed out right by the hollow exit. Hand finished the basic examinations and questioning, and then let us go. We'll be taking her back to the convoy shortly. Huh? What's wrong? Fire's out? Don't stop now. Hey! What are you doing? Acting all formal, huh? I'll finish this nitro fuel. You go ahead however you like. Go ahead however I like? Forget that. You're coming back to Blazewood with the rest. To rest. Ugh, look at that. Drool's dripping down your chin. Later, Piper's ride is almost here. Come help me get her over. Come help me get her over. Hold up. Let me finish talking to the proxy and I'll be right there. Oh, that's later. I really need to thank you this time. Without you putting in a good word and without Hand's help, who knows how long it would have taken for us to find her. Don't worry. Even now that we found Bernice, I'll keep helping you investigate. That's a promise from the champion. And I never go back on my word. Later, if you don't get over here right now, you're in big trouble later. And I'll keep my word to that too. All right, I'm here. Lucy helps Bernice onto Piper's vehicle and heads back to Blazewood, while Lighter stays behind at Hand headquarters just as promised to continue investigation. Aw, he's such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, and now there's Lucia and Xiaoguang and Shifu. Sorry, Foxy, when you sent the message, I was still in the hollow looking for Garden Dave. I didn't see your message until I left the hollow. But the moment I got your message, I rushed right over. An unknown hollow. The mysterious ethereals. This is so exciting. Keep it cool, Lucia. This is a mission. We're not here to play with the ethereal. Yeah, I get it. It's a mission. Just trust me. Trust is a little hard right now. Isn't it just about entering the hollow, exploring for intel, finding the missing Institute members, and finally bringing out that supergiant ethereal Papago? What the heck is a supergiant ethereal? You're still focused on the ethereal, aren't you? Xiaoguang, or Yaoguang is going to truly trip me up. Yaoguang is the new upcoming character for Honkai Star Rail. Yishen and Shunguang. Gosh. I was gonna pull for her. Not today. Not anymore. I can't even say her name right. You know, maybe if you came home, actually. Maybe if you came home, this wouldn't be a problem, you know? Like... No, she was not biting at that. I said her name wrong. I'm so sorry. What's happening over here? Yishan, according to Miss Yanagi, the situation here is still unclear and requires further investigation. Senior! Shifu! You're here! I heard my disciple has been keeping New Erity safe. Of course, as your Shifu, I have to come help. Shifu, you're fooling Belle again. It was actually the mayor who contacted us and sent us here. Don't turn official business into a personal favor. Hey! Dealing with Ryu's threats and clearing out the Hollow's dangers, why bother splitting it between duty and personal matters? Belle, I'm counting on you as the Hollow guide for this mission. Once it's over, I'll take you and Xiao Guang to a dessert shop in Yanis Quarter. Miss Miyabi recommended it to me. There's a new soft and chewy dessert that's really good. Is it a mochi donut? Because those are delicious. Hi, Yanagi. Ah, there you are. I just finished reviewing the observation data with the Intelligence Division. We can now confirm our hypothesis. The scenes witnessed in Papago are illusions simulated from the entrant's memories. Haven't all of us entered there, though, now? Unlike ordinary illusions, the ethers in Papago seem capable of synchronizing with our five senses, letting multiple people experience the same individual's illusory world together. And this flaming outer ring is Bernice's illusion. At the same time, after conducting medical checks on both Bernice and the agents investigating the Hollow, we found that the Hollow continues to drain our energy as soon as we enter these illusory zones. Therefore, at this stage, we must quickly identify the cause of these illusions. Otherwise, we'll just be chasing shadows, while the Hollow continues to corrupt our minds and drain our energy. We've also discovered an ether anomaly area in the northwest of Papago. According to reports, Ballabug Heavy Industries once conducted construction surveys there, but now we can barely spare any manpower as we're struggling to make progress with both Penny's case and the investigation into the illusions. No worries, I can help out. Why don't you take a break first? Yeah, I should get some rest. Sorry, I got a little too anxious when the investigation hit a roadblock. If you plan on to assist as a guide, you can check the situation from the field vehicle. However, the ether concentration in that area is quite high and extremely dangerous, so please exercise utmost caution. By the way, Yoshifu and Senior should be at hand headquarters right now. There are also a little girl with horns who came along. Go say hi when you have a moment. I already did. Let's rest for now and plan our next steps tomorrow. Ew. Well, did you get some rest? Yeah, back full of energy. Back to full energy. Good. I've gone over the issues we ran into. For now, it seems like both the storm-torn, time-warped port and the fire-covered outer ring were all illusions. The VR-like simulations based on our memories. But aside from trapping us in illusions, the Papago Hollow also drains our strength while we're inside. Unfortunately, we still don't know what's causing the illusions. Nansen and I will take another look into the info sent back by the data pile later. Maybe we'll be able to find something in there. Please, come talk to me if you remember anything that might be of help. Of course! Oh my gosh, there's so much reading in this, and I do like reading, but I also like listening to audiobooks, and also listening to voice actors voice act. I wish this was like voice acted. I think this would be a lot more enjoyable to play. Yanagi climbs into the feed vehicle, apparently heading off to speak with Nansen about the hollow data. And with Yanagi's words still fresh in your mind, you find yourself pondering the cause of the illusions as well. How did we even fall into the illusion? I don't know where to begin with that question. And how did Joyous manage to make his way through the highly complex hollow like that divine maze all on his own back then? Okay. I did get a slight spoiler on who Joyous is. Though I won't lie, I did slip my mind for a few seconds just then. But I remembered. He's a void hunter, I think I heard. So yeah. Wait, is this a message from Zhao Zhao? Why does this feel like someone handing you a pillow just as you want to fall asleep? She didn't plant some kind of listening device into my brain, did she? It feels like the only way to know for sure is to ask her, but what if she wants me to leak the creator's data to her again? So, hey Proxy, I heard that your investigation has stalled again. I bet you're also totally caught up in the Divine Maze puzzle right now. Secretly tapping into my communications? Are you secretly reading waves or something? My brain waves or something? Nah, if I were monitoring you, you wouldn't even know it. Of course, I mean if. How about meeting at our usual spot by hand entrance later? I bet you have a whole bunch of questions for me. Oh boy, do I. Also, dailies. Excuse me. Did I not just change it? Oh, those are a lot of things. And then complete some wishes. Oh yeah, no, I haven't done those yet. Well, I thought I just said 31. Okay, what do I need to do? In fairness, restoration level 35, and then former research center depths. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen anytime yet, so I think I can dispatch. Oh, right. Forgot about that. think that's fine, honestly. If I remember, I'll update that. Okay. Then go to the shop. View performance. Thank you, Pawn. Hello, Evelyn. Yeah. Hey Vince, check this out. You buying? Bet you could flip it for a nice stack. What's that thing in your hand? Found it lying in the corner at Swabian Temple's courtyard. Looking at its shape and quality, I bet it's a bird's nest, and a rare one at that. Bird's nest? My pawn shop doesn't usually deal with stuff like that. You might have better luck at the porcelain market. Ah, come on, even if your pawn shop won't take it, can you really say no to it as a dad? Don't you want, to make some nourishing bird's nest soup for your daughter? That's not a bad idea, actually. How's 20k Denny's? No, 20 grand for a bird's nest? Make it 40 grand at least. Are you kidding me? Business has been slow lately. I can't just drop 40k on Denny's. 40k Denny's on a bird's nest. If I really wanted to make some soup for my daughter, I can always shop around elsewhere. Fine, forget it. I might as well take it back to Swabian Temple and make some soup for everyone to share. After negotiating with Vince, Senior Yinhu turns around and noticed you standing nearby. Junior Bell, perfect timing. Come on, I just scored something nice. Let's head back to Swabian Temple. I'll fix you up some bird's nest soup. Since when was that a thing? Can I take a look at that bird's nest? Huh? Sure. Is there something wrong with it? You look at the so-called bird's nest and something else. What's wrong? Did he figure something out? Don't tell me this isn't a bird's nest. It's more like a freshly shed clump of fur. It's more like a freshly coughed up hairball. It's more like a bunch of weeds. No way! Let me take a look at that. I think you're right. Was it from the Qingming board or somewhere else? Sigh. Now that you pointed it out, the more I look at it, the less it looks like a bird's nest. Anyway, good thing I didn't sell it to Vince. I was actually thinking about pitching it harder. If he hadn't caught it, I'd have been scamming him. Next time I find any good goodies, I'm coming straight to you for appraisal. Oh, thank you. Speaking of... Dang. What? I'll continue doing this one. Oh. Nom. Also, hello, how's it going? I can't remember if I actually said hi when you came. But hope it's going well. It seems Zhao hasn't arrived at the agreed upon location yet. You sort through the information you have so far. You just said that!
The two areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us.
In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
How do you know I won't just take your intel without giving anything in return?
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze, and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now.
Oh?
So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means. And we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Yes, it would. Refuse her offer. Oh, I don't even get the chance to accept.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust.
That's
Besides,
fair.
my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right. I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint?
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow, remember?
The thingy-mabobber. It was at the Monato event. Chapter story. You mean miasma?
You mean miasma. So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Of course. Express your thanks.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiao Zhao.
You hurry back to headquarters with this key intel.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand.
No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor.
Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion.
That sounds like such a lie.
You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
Give Nansen an update on the situation and learn about the next mission objectives. Hey, Special Guide. What's up? You're looking pretty serious. Did something come to you or what? Don't tell me you also think those illusions are caused by the miasma. What a coincidence. Great minds think alike and all that, huh? I suspected it for a while now. The mental damage and hallucinations we're experiencing in the Hollow match we experienced in the Hollow match the findings of Han's research on the Lemnian Hollow on the Lemnian miasma's known characteristics. It's just that we haven't had the data to prove it just yet. Up until about 10 minutes ago, we were detecting special ether signals near the center of the Hollow, with frequencies very similar to those of miasma. But to know exactly what those signals are pointing to, we'll need to investigate the Hollow in person. If it really is miasma, then based on the signals from the data pile, the concentration appears to be quite high, and it would be extremely dangerous. I'll take point on this one. I've got some experience dealing with this kind of filth. Yishun Shifu, thank you so much. I'll get in touch with someone right away and get someone to assist you in the investigation. You don't have to do that. I just spoke with Deputy Chief Yanagi. If the Hollow is generating illusions by using mental energy of those who enter it, then every additional person we have going in will only raise the risk level. I'll scout the situation there first. If we need, we can send in a joint squad after. What destruction is going to come from yours, huh? Alright, let's follow Yishun Shifu's lead. Special guide, if you're ready, go ahead and head out with Yishun Shifu. Let's go. Time to investigate. Hi! Happy New Year! In the Pale Breath solo investigation, Proxy needs to use Yishun Shifu to complete the investigation. In the Pale Breath area, Agent's miasma contamination value continuously increases. When the miasma contamination reaches its limits, all agents in the squad will take damage based on their current HP percentage. Increasing the miasma quelling value. When the miasma quelling bar is full, it triggers the miasma quelling effect, which will last for some time, unleashing a purifying shockwave that deals massive damage to enemies' miasmic shield. Meanwhile, the agent gains the miasma quelling status for short. I'm just adding words here that don't exist. For a period of time, dealing additional miasma quelling damage with their basic attack. The miasma quelling bar fills up when the agent performs attacks or chain ultimates, or when other agents in the squad trigger the miasma quelling effect. Miasma particles that increase one's miasma quelling value can also be found in stage. How's it going? Happy New Year! Do anything fun over the holidays? When inside the Pale Breath area, the agent's miasma contamination level will keep on increasing. Then, when a miasma contamination reaches its maximum, all agents in the squad will take 1 damage based on current HP percentage. 1 time damage. Increases 1 miasma quelling value. When the miasma quelling bar is full, it triggers the miasma quelling effect, which will last for some time, unleashing a purifying shockwave that deals massive damage to the enemy's miasmic shield. Meanwhile, the agent gains the miasma quelling status for a period of time, dealing additional miasma quelling damage with their basic attacks. The miasma quelling bar fills up when the agent performs attacks or chain overdrives, or when other agents in the squad trigger the miasma quelling effect. Miasma particles that increase one's miasma quelling value can also be found in stage. I understood none of that.
Are you alright, Shifu?
Oh. Okay.
Just a bit of ringing in my ears.
Just resting, which is amazing.
I'm too tired.
When certain enemies are defeated, they drop a set number of miasma particles Crush these particles to significantly fill your miasma quelling bar. Some enemy skills will also release a set number of miasma particles when used. Yeah, I've played...
This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it.
I've played a lot of Zenless, actually.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
You're amazing, Shifu. You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw through that, its effects weren't hard to shake off. The technique isn't that
that's
complicated. Cool. You should try it yourself sometime.
I mostly played Zenless Zone Zero
You've gotta teach me that later,
over the
Shifu.
holidays. But I also did a few other things, like seeing some friends, and going for adventures, and seeing family, which was nice. This should be where the data pile is set up. The data pile should activate once Bell sticks around for a while. Let's get this done. Once inside the survey prep area, activate all data piles in the area to complete the area objective. When an agent enters a data pile's activation range, its data activation progress will increase. When 2 or more agents are within range of the same data pile at the same time, the activation rate of the data pile is increased.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it.
Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Hey.
The gate ahead is clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next steps.
Yay. Talk to Nansen about your next investigation objectives. Claim. Claim. I mean, I may as well. Am I close to an A rank? I am. And I think the next one should guarantee me a tape. Unless I already have the next A rank 4 or 6 M6, and then I'll get potentially 2 pretty soon. 21 days. Oh my gosh, that's so long. Hi, Nansen. Welcome back. Thanks to Yishu and Shifu's investigation, our technical team has managed to finish the calculations for the hollow environment data. Near where you were, there's a spot with a particularly high concentration of ether. Looking at the observation map returned by the data pile, there's a faint humanoid shadow lying on the ground within the ether concentration zone. We believe this could be the source of the miasma you encountered. In other words, that's the core of the hollow. At first, we thought the figure might be Penny lying on the ground after knocked out by corruption. But we then ruled out that possibility after we realized that the figure is only half her height, according to the data we have on her. If we want to get to the bottom of this, we'll need you to assist the squad in the investigation. Eliminating the core ethereal should give us a chance to lift the Divine Maze illusions. The field vehicle is ready, and you can head out anytime. New stage unlocked. Still a few more stages. 1, 2... Oh, I have a few stages unlocked. 1, 2, 3... And then there's still 2 more after. Oh yay, equip. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be good. Excuse me, for him. Yeah, that looks good. Let's start. Ready?
I'm here, so we're good.
Me being the non-void hunter. Lighter should be the honorary void hunter in this case. Just because.
Let me teach you a lesson. Packing a punch.
Now's the time.
Gotcha. Got it. Right.
Unmatched.
Let's show some grit.
The sword.
No sweat. Perfect. Game one. Can't stop a raging blade.
No forgiveness.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
My blade is
Make way for the undefeated champion! Only champions make history.
It's over.
I swear the lightning just comes from me.
Now's the time.
Now stay down.
through the enemy guard.
Down you go.
Packing a punch. Feeling fired up? Try stopping this!
Nature shapes the art.
Perfect teamwork.
Teamwork.
No sweat.
All ego.
We're just getting started.
Is it frozen?
Bob and weave.
Now's the time.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
I'm unstoppable.
Master of steel. Slicing the world through.
Stop the raging blaze!
Breaking all illusions.
I'll handle this.
Lock in. Light him up!
Oh, he's so cool.
Don't even bother with the count, ref.
Good work, everyone.
Oh
This
wow,
fight
we
is
didn't even have to
finished.
like go around. Lighter is pretty neat. It might be one of the buffs you picked. Oh, it might be. Hey, I did some contribution. Heck yeah. Let's see. I guess so. I don't know. Nightmare mode. Oh, fun. Yay. Nightmare. Love nightmare mode. That sounds terrifying. Complete Pale Breath standard. Did not mean to click on you, no offense. Let's check out the newly unlocked high risk and nightmare difficulties. It's not. Excuse me. Let's switch to the normal tab first. Unlocked Breaking Thunder high risk and Joyful Blaze high risk. You're about to face a tough enemy. Investigation score requirements. Investigation score requirements have gone up. After completing the high-risk challenge, you'll face the ultimate test, Nightmare. I'd rather not. In combat and Nightmare difficulty will be intense. Come back when you reach the recommended score. 800. Eek. This sounds scary. I just have it auto decide for me. Oh, look at that little sticker! So cute. Or I guess that's an emote, but oh, confirm. Oh, what is this? Yishengong lighter. Oh, heck yeah, polychrome. Need to obtain the broken clues of Pale Breath Standard first. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, equip. So is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh, let's just do this one then.
I'm here, so we're good.
I'm just sticking with lighter. Surely it'll be fine. We all said ready. What's it waiting for? Your selection, maybe? Wonder how this is gonna go, because I have not been reading any of the things I have picked out for this character.
All right, it's fight time.
This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it.
Oh, this is what it
We
wanted.
can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile's up and running. Let's fire up the next one. This pile's up and running. Let's fire up the next one.
This is going to the boxing glove.
All observation data piles are running stable. Let's head to the next area.
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now. If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
Keep moving. Yeah, keep swinging. Let's off. Feeling fired up? Bob and weave. I pledge my honor! Relax. I got this.
Moving things was spotted! Everyone, go after it!
Try stopping this!
Ruthless team! Send them flying! All
Together
together as one!
Man, we just ganged up on that Bangbu.
Expected
Poor
of us.
thing.
We cleared the whole area.
This our prize money? What a pain.
These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
Pathetic.
They just keep coming.
I was just getting started. Another one-hit KO. I was just getting started.
Finally got rid of all the miasma.
Going to the boxing glove fund.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Only champions make history.
I feel like I should be helping with the other team.
Let me show you how it's done. I'm unstoppable! Another one-hit KO?
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
This our prize money? You do the scouting, and I'll do the fighting. Really asking for a beat? All right, let's show some grit! We're just getting started. Perfect teamwork. No sweat.
An opening.
Packing a punch.
Perfect chance to pull my goal.
Can't stop the raging blaze!
I got this.
Be gone! Make way
For the undefeated champion!
Be good. Stay.
Oh, lost your balance, huh? Try stopping this! Got Only champions make history. Gotcha!
It's done.
We're just getting started.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with the count, ref.
Oh, we won. This fight is finished.
This is a very good team comp, in my opinion. At least for this kind of game. Yeah. Claim. High risk, complete all these high risk versions. I've done at least one of the high risks, yeah? Yeah. Joyful Blaze, Paleful Breath, and Final Battle. Joyful Blaze, Pale Breath, and Final Battle. Okay.
I'm here, so we're good.
Wait. Oh wait, it's electric. I love how none of us are electric. Imagine if I had chosen you, Xiaoguang. That would have been funny. It would have been a team of Xiaoguang. But I think it's good to have lighter. He's a good balance. Actually, wait, what is Xiaoguang? Xiaoguang's not electric, right? I'm not going crazy. She's... they have physical? Oh my gosh. Am I going crazy?
Let me teach you a lesson. Now stay down. Right. Let's show some grit. This one's a real crowd pleaser. Only champions make history. I pledge
That's my honor! Thing is, the only electric? Yeah. Okay, I always thought so. I was like, yeah, Kwong, last I checked, it was not, or electric.
Light 'em up.
Gosh, there's so many.
All blaze. Become one.
You're going down.
Now's the time.
Got it. I'm unstoppable. An opening.
It's done. Attack.
Stop the raging blaze. No sweat. Yeah, keep swinging. I pledge
That's my honor!
All right, let's show some grit.
Oh, that's a new one, I'm pretty sure.
One strike. Feeling fired up?
Oh, whoops, he attacked the wrong location. But you know what? It's the heart that counts. it's a
Don't even
thought.
bother with the count, ref.
He definitely has the heart,
Good
though.
work, everyone. Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade.
Complete. With a large ether Hator defeated, the surrounding miasma begins to dissipate. You see Zhao Zhao lying on the ground, and she appears to be weakened and in great pain, though she has already fallen unconscious. Hand rushes Zhao Zhao to medical treatment. Fortunately, her condition is stable, and there is no threat to her life. The team then heads back to Hand headquarters for a debrief on this stage of the joint investigation. I never thought I'd meet a young Siren girl in the Hollow. Oh, well, actually, she's the help I called in. Huh? Help? So she's that humanoid Shadow Nansen and the others saw. Just an illusion after all, huh? Looks like we've really hit a brick wall in our investigation. Illusion? A brick wall? What do you mean? Let me explain. Although the core ethereal in that area has been eliminated, the chaos our investigators felt, along with the hallucination-inducing ether detected by the data pile, remain just as strong. Excuse me. If my deduction is correct, this miasma zone is just the hallucination space of this little bunny, and the core ethereal we dealt with earlier is nothing more than one of her inner demons. We've been monitoring that special hallucination induced I keep on wanting to say ethereal ether. Yanagi is electric as well, yes. We've been monitoring that special hallucination inducing ether. While it corrupts the mind like miasma, unlike miasma, it isn't liquid in form and doesn't just spread in specific areas. Instead, the ether moves through the air at speeds exceeding 300 meters per second. As such, it permeates every corner of the hollow. It moves at high speed? Yes. Initially, we thought the hallucinations-inducing ether particles were being scattered rapidly by some powerful force. However, analysis of the ether particles from earlier investigations showed that they are simply ordinary ether incapable of corrupting the mind. This means that something else is causing the illusions, and it appears the colorless and formless, unlike anything we've seen before. After learning about the situation, our superiors are considering terminating this joint investigation. It seems we've truly entered a maze with no way out. After Yanagi and Nansen struggled to process this disheartening conclusion, a loud reporting rings out when a hand operative enters to brief them. Officers, I have a report. The Thyron we found unconscious during the investigation has been identified as Zhao. A member of the Krampus Compliance Authority. As per protocol, we treat civilians who enter the Hollow first and then return them to their homes, but given who she is, because she doesn't want to be hired by hand, that's why I didn't tell anyone. I see. In that case, let's get her treated properly and have her people pick her up. Deputy Chief Yanagi, but she's with Krampus. Shouldn't we interrogate her? No. Like I said, just get her treated properly and have Tops pick her up. The Papago investigation has already stalled. If we fail to pool our resources and keep on questioning our special guide and their agent instead, it will only make it harder to move the operation forward. The hand operative slinks off, tail between their legs, leaving everyone else standing there in awkward silence. Awkward. I apologize for losing my composure there, Belle. Don't worry. Hand will not give that little bunny any trouble. You must all be tired. So let's take a break for now. Everyone scatters reluctantly, still troubled by the mystery of the divine maze. You are pondering the issue when you see Nansen coming towards you. Sorry to trouble you with another investigation, but we've discovered a new ether anomaly in the southeastern part of Papago. As everyone was busy investigating the miasma-like zone, we haven't had the chance to share this until now. Now that the investigation had another dead end, all I can do is hope for some useful clues there. Honestly, though, I'm just grasping at straws here. But even if we find no intel or clues there, suppressing the ether anomaly in this area should reduce Papago's overall ether levels, and might even weaken its hallucinatory effects on us. I think it's worth a shot. Alright, you can leave it to me. We have to try, no matter what. Okay. And with that, let's do one last one. But I think that's going to be a good place to pause it. I think that's going to be a good place to pause it. Honestly, this is already longer than I expected to. However, it's also past midnight here, and I think it's beddy-bye time. So I hope you've enjoyed. This was going to be a very short stream regardless, as I think you can see on my little title there. But, yep, I hope to stream again soon. We'll see when. Sunday I'm going to an anime New Year's event, so, and then to family dinner. So I don't know if I'll have time after that. However, I might be able to stream on Monday, but I have a feeling that that's going to be exhausting because of work. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out and see. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Oh, oops.